Thursday season opener for the ELN football team started out sound but quickly turned into a disaster. The Phoenix offense struggled, only producing 150 total yards. And the quarterback controversy, well, let's just say it hasn't been resolved.
Football is a learning experience, and on a night when the Phoenix was blown out 41-3 by Wake Forest, there was a lot to take in. But one question remains unanswered. Who will be ELN's starting quarterback?
I don't know if we learned a whole lot. At the end of the day, what happens on the offensive side of the day, at the end of the day is coming back to the quarterbacks, and it was pretty evident, you know, in essence, neither guy was able to get a rhythm or a drive going.
No one has felt more pressure over the last 6 months than QBs Connor Christensen and Daniel Thompson. But when it came time to showcase their skills, their performance was far from dazzling.
I didn't feel very comfortable tonight. I don't think I was prepared myself mentally. That's my fault.
Thompson was given the nod to start the game, but didn't find his rhythm in the first 3 series. Thompson was then pulled for redshirt freshman Connor Christensen.
I was pleased with what Connor did, you know, coming in that 4th series. He had good composure about him. He had a calmness about him, and I think he did okay.
Okay, but not great. Christensen went 8 for 14 for 50 yards. Thompson, meanwhile, finished with similar numbers and wasn't afraid to admit his competition had a better showing than him.
He played better, and it's something to grow on, something to move on to.
With 1 game down, it's still unclear who the starting QB is going to be in 2015. But Coach Krosky made it clear he's going to take his time before making the final call.
Until it separates itself, like I said, I am not, and I've said this going back to the summer, I am not in a rush to make that decision. If it's still, you know, once one separates from the other, we will make a decision. Right. But until that happens, we'll manage it the best we can.
The good news for ELN is that they will have 2 extra days preparation before their next game this Saturday at Gardner-Webb. In regards to who will be starting this weekend, well, to be continued. Continue following ELN local news for updates on this story. Now, football won't return to Rhodes Stadium for another week, but there are plenty of other games going on this weekend. Men's and women's soccer look to continue their hot streaks when they host games this weekend. Fresh off a thrilling last-minute victory over North Florida on Friday, women's soccer is hosting Coastal Carolina on Friday. And men's soccer is set to face former SoCon foe Davidson on Saturday. And how about men's soccer? 4-0 for the first time since 2006. And finally, the ELN Phoenix Invitational, held by ELN Cross Country, will be held again this Saturday. Be sure to watch out for freshman Cam Kolowitzki. He is replacing basically Eric Vargas, the entire team from last year. So go Coach Polk in ELN Athletics cross country team. Now that's all for sports this week, but check us out on Twitter and Facebook at ELN Sports. Jackie and Sky, back to you.
That's it for ELN Local News tonight.
You can find our stories online at elonlocalnews.com or follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
From all of us here at ELN, have a great night, ELN.